saying his bolt, all that's gonna drop, nigga. Oh shit.
At the 48-yard line.
Dion Lewis in this league.
On the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Turn that motherfucking ball. Hey, keep sick.
I don't know how he sprayed the needle like that, but
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be.
I don't know how I even made that pass. I'm not gonna be surprised if he overthrew hella shit. I either lost to the Texans because I need a QB. The Browns, he just plans me because I can't do nothing.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of approach.
But I would have beat the Texans if I had Mayweather.
I lost some Browns off them fluke-ass fumbles in that T.I. call.
Second down and inches. Stepping up, he'll try.
That should have been a hit stick. I don't know why it wasn't.
Be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's so easy to predict somebody, though, because you have to be a good enough distance past the line of scrimmage. I knew. I said empty, and it's a short situation. I knew a run was coming. QB run. I knew it.
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about QB run until I seen you're using them linebacker as a line.
First and 10. Hey,
oh no, what is this? Stop being fucking dumb. What are y'all doing? Give me, look at that. That's what I have to go through. Who watching my stream, yo? So I need somebody to peep that. Somebody needs to peep that.
17 yards on that play.
I'm not gonna hold you. That should have been a pick.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened in the playoff game. Same shit, yo.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Justin Houston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes.
That's what I said. Jags, I mean, Panthers have force. he deserved that what he did to Jaja. Remember a couple years ago? He gonna be mad as shit. Let him find out, yo. Let him find. Don't even tell him.
Oh my God, Joe.
Who said that? Jerry, did you set that?
A second down run.
No, I didn't set. I thought he had it set.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
It said home.
On the 8th play of the drive.
He got the. I told you. Y'all was looking. Y'all was like, what?
He would have lost anyways.
Combination of jobs.
Fuck, Drake, you know good well he can't start that shit over. That should have been a pick too. Look at that shit. That should have been a fucking pick.
That should have been a touchdown.
Make that play.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal.
No, it's set for the Panthers. Look at it. It says on.
And Zuerlein's kick is good.
I didn't set that.
Dante, dumbass, said it on himself.
So yes, it's only 3.
He goes, oh, wait till he see that shit.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things.
Nah, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. He doesn't join the. He doesn't.
He gonna see all season complete and something like that. Resign players or something.
He
got fired. One and done.
What the?
So hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters,
you got another a free fucking win.
It's Jaja. Jaja plays with him.
Every time, Dante. Every time. Did I call it? I said something crazy gonna happen. Did I not say that right before the shit even started? I knew this shit was something with him. Dude, I do too much subbing out guys and shit, yo. I do too much of that. He can't, nigga. Y'all know good and well he can't. I got all these fast receivers everywhere. Motion!
Yeah, he did say that.
When he lost, he said he didn't care. Wow. Yo was getting ready to be wide open. And look, the nigga I traded you to. Yo said, that's what the fuck you get for trading me.
I really Andre. This is
oh wait, never mind. I'm tripping.
You are tripping. He's a beast in both leagues. I ain't gonna hold you.
Guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
That's a good. Look, nigga. Like when I looked at it and I saw it, I just looked down the right side.
Motion. Hello. Oh my fucking god.
Look. This ass Dante didn't set his own fucking shit.
Yep. I can't fucking.
Matter of fact, I'm going to section right now.
He can run for it, and he will.
Nope. Couldn't get away. Got away from the hit stick, yo.
He doesn't look so.
He's not.
Yeah, how do you?
Oh, never mind. He's 81. 81 speed. 81.
How do you cancel a QB contain?
It didn't. You saw me. He got picked up. I was getting ready to get sacked until he got picked up.
Asking that. How do you cancel a QB contain? Like,
what the? Oh, you got crashed out, yo. And thank you for you bad user, yo. Thank God.
Bad user. I was trying.
You ran. Look how far you ran underneath. Look at the replay.
That wasn't me.
Oh yeah, they just made you just randomly run underneath.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Gone. Bye.
And some room to work.
You knew nobody was catching him. He has what? 95 speed, man. Why is my stream dry? Why is my stream dry? Why can I have 6 people watching my shit?
You know he's saying this because we're winning.
No, it's because. Hey, I know you ain't even fucking talking, nigga. You finally beat me and talking. Sorry, going nuts and trying to talk in the chat and shit.
Because it was the player.
It don't fucking matter.
We've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Make sure voices are on.
Hey, Diehard did say that. Why the hell did?
I said it. And nope, man, nope. They said no, Dante got it. Yep, he did think just truck Justin Houston. I don't know how. Oh, that wasn't Justin Houston. That was my white dude. Whoever that was.
Yeah, they're going to check in.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck me. Give me that. Worked out better than I thought.
Picked up by
Darius Leonard. And my safety I signed got hurt. Ruptured disc. That's about a 4-week injury. Now I gotta find somebody else to put in this full safety. I'm not gonna have a 67 back there. I have a Steven, you see my black kicker, yo? I don't even know his name. Who the fuck that is? I think the computer signed him. Cause I lost Vinatieri. His bitch ass retired.
And everything in front of them, and they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
It's my revenge game.
You already being down on the dump. I didn't need playbook. No.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room.
Ooh, no flies though. I got to put my corners at safety because I can't have that nigga out. Oh no. What the? Oh, Parks was my backup. My fault. Still got Hooker and Gathers.
Get into the end zone and get that momentum. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the
No. Come on, show blitz. Show blitz. Thank God he misread it.
Again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now back to throw. It's caught by Davis. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes
for any big
offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner.
Look at this. Look at this.
It makes it tough to defend.
How?
They run on 1st down.
Like, they make him like, he's like Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry doesn't even do that. Break off tackles and move the pile like that by himself.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers.
Talking 5 foot.
It was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
Yeah, he don't even fucking do that. So why the fuck should Deion Lewis do it?
They keep it on the ground. This
time it's Henry. That's what I get for using the safety.
Inside the 40. Derrick Henry all alone.
And you're diving like you're not down 21 to fucking 9.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown on the season.
And you're diving like you're not down 21 to 9.
Deficit.
That was like computer.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The computer, I just ran into
I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
no, you did
big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I'm not even happy that I scored.
I wouldn't be happy either if I was down 21 to fucking 3.
That's how emotionless I am about this game right now.
Look, man, just play. Just play.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying,
when it's
hey,
two of us, that's it. We may talk about this shit, but you know damn well none of them give a fuck about none of that motivation shit. They just want to care who won the game, how much we won by, and that's it. Look at his fast receivers now, other than the slow ass ones I had last year. Look, what is he doing? Snap the fucking ball.
To throw on second down. Herbert, he'll find Hines out of the backfield.
I told you, said the plan never work against you.
That's why I did it. No, I had that Clint up in the playoffs because I mained the running back up.
I ran it one time. And I had a guy open, believe it or not. I got fucking sacked.
In this first half of action.
Brave for running that. Lucky I didn't see it press, or I sent him on a streak, but I was like, nah, he's going to see it. Bryant and Cutie.
Ooh,
who the fuck went in? Throw it, I can't throw it.
Flush to his right.
Yo, what the heck was that?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
I do have fast points. I got Dory Jackson and Mackenzie Alexander.
That's still not enough to match my fast receivers. I got 4 of them.
On second down now, it's Hines. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Please, just hold on to the ball, yo. That's all I'm asking for right now.
Got an open man, that's Campbell. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's
you end in the league
from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's
that's serious, Jerry.
Officials, they'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because we do have the final call now.
Oh, good shit. Who is that?
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Is that Cutie? Yeah, it's QT.
Draw play. This is Hines. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Yeah.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
You did the same fucking thing on the 3rd down.
Establish the run early.
Same exact thing. Adjustment on D. First adjustment. Snap.
Fucking good.
Some shit that is game 6-7 yards. Wait, I called a timeout? Oh yeah, that's right.
Burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a toss play. It's Hines, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Why I'm running this play, do not fucking ask me. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit, he's wide open.
It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Ricky QB dotting it up. Hines going off. D playing good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something...
Into heavy traffic.
Yeah, that play don't work on
intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple of plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Looking to throw.
Look at the block. I like the blocking. That's a three-man rush.
4 ticks left here on the clock. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Don't say nothing, yo. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet.
Did you set that
shot before break? Herbert eluding the pressure right. Bryant has it.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for.
No, we didn't advance it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, that'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Man, look. I sinned. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
my camera angle.
This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space.
Now Brown, he lost the football.
Leonard is killing it.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Making another case for defensive player of the year.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about
are you leaving the league after this game, yo?
Crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Shouldn't be. I look at it as win or lose, nigga. The game is still driving me.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and
I'm just doing this out of revenge.
That's all. From all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
See, I noticed you didn't even say nothing about the fumble because you knew that shit wasn't game changing. You knew that shit was over regardless.
I haven't been putting any emotion in this game.
Me either. Like they saw that play, I hit the Bryant. When do I ever run that shit?
I'm telling you, I'm like a completely different player when I'm on.
Isn't that everybody pretty much?
A teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Oh, thank you. That was wide open
on second down, and that's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Looking to throw.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turned out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Watch the curl. Five.
Back to throw. Herbert. He completes it to Bryant. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Oh, we think we dumb enough to put our money on this shit, yo?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Misses tight end Ebron. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're
Can't even snap the ball. I can't even.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Hey, Charlie.
Wonder who remembers this play.
2nd and 5.
Oh,
To
so
escape,
trash.
and he goes down. Harold Landry.
It will never fucking change,
Got
will it?
home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Martavis Bryant. His first touchdown of the new season.
Bryant and Lynn, they got good chemistry.
Continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Record break in Madden and October instead of February.
I'll put Madden for September.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I mean, do you like that?
It's not even that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now.
Yeah, but every time I used to say it, he was like, oh, I'm doing the same thing as you, Andre. I'm on the same schedule. And I don't feel that way. Did he not just say that double fucking day?
Yeah, but...
Oh, was that even today? Was that today? Before he played the Chiefs show, he said, you do know that I'm doing the same thing you are, Andre, and I don't feel that way.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on?
It's not even about play. I just don't... It's not about me not having time. It's just... I don't...
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
How is that not a pick?
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So good.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide
Shit carry
open
over from the
receivers.
playoff game, so.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
Okay. No, but.
Throw for it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference.
Dante, Dante, aren't you one to talk, yo? You was one to talk. Talking about moving shit too damn fast.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines.
Who's on that last minute shit? I'm sitting on a pretty little bye week right now, but I'm on my last minute shit.
Brandon, we talk all the time.
Chilling in this little.
Guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety,
Nigga, please look at the chat. Remember previous years I used to always be talking in the chat. Now you don't see, I don't see nothing in the chat. So clearly, I ain't just talking just to talk. I hardly do.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
61, match box, lights.
On fourth down, Herbert. And he connects with Ebron. And past the
that was too easy. Nobody fucking gonna accept that spot.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Wow, yo, you fucking kidding me?
And that is incomplete.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it
Touchdown,
in.
wide open.
Fourth quarter,
They just couldn't resist, could they?
You're coaching, Charles. You still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a
So
couple
good,
of picks,
yeah, you just don't want to see a
put yourself in
nigga.
jeopardy.
Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the backer, watch the backer. 50, go.
When y'all plan on putting the draft, yo?
To throw again.
Oh my, wide open.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's
Okay.
picked up by the Titans. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard
Why is that?
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be
Don't
prepared
just
to
end it.
forward and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They caught the ball free in the backfield.
They turn like Playboy Marty, yo. The minute shit don't go right.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I mean, every fucking year he do it.
Run got 6, now
He losing the playoffs or do whatever it is or shit start going wrong. Want to end the league. No one do it no more.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of
I'm talking about fucking Playboy Marty.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Titans on 3rd down. A pretty woeful overflow thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, fuck this leg.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Now, look. Now, he just teabagged my fucking safety like that. You know they had to give him one, yeah.
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans.
This game is fucking garbage.
They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds.
We are, nigga.
Unsuccessful there on the
yeah, we are. Trust me. You noticed. Don't respond to him now. Don't respond. You heard me calling you. You heard me fucking calling you.
Yeah, Dante, the way you feel about man right now is the way I feel about man.
Nah, see, you heard me calling him.
Hey, team 6.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away.
You see this shit, yo? You see this shit?
Incomplete.
There's 2 touchdowns. Fucking missed. Right there. Steven, what are your thoughts on that touchdown you just caught?
2nd and 10. Here's Hines.
See what I mean? Oh yeah, I am. 43-18.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep following.
No, nah, see, look, you speak now. What's your thoughts on that play? That just on your touchdown that just happened.
I know how it feels. I was doing the same thing when I blew him out in the playoffs.
You never fucking blew me out. Oh my, look at this lag.
That's complete to
Yeah, but a blowout is when you go into the 4th quarter and know who's gonna win.
And that's gonna make it 4th down.
Blowout is a final score.
No, it's not. Bullshit.
17 points. That's a blowout.
No, it's not. There's no designated points for a blowout. I used to think that too. I'm the one who got you into thinking that way. But
be smart. I think they did exactly
that's when I was fucking small.
They get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second.
Nah, I'm saying, like, when you go into the 4th quarter and know who's going to win, that's what I consider a blowout.
13 yards in a first
When you go into, because it was halfway through the 4th, and we still didn't know who was going to win all game.
11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
This shit, we knew.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
Like, this right here is a fucking... I don't know how in the world they made me overthrow those touchdowns and let him catch that bullshit he just caught. That's why he got quiet, yo. He knew that shit shouldn't happen.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
I asked you for your thoughts on the play.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Like, what were your thoughts on the play?
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack.
Ain't no response, that's what I'm saying.
He's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
If you would just stop lagging for a second, just so I can get this 50 burger.
Off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1 and 2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true, and you feel better about yourself. You think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the
I let my new and improved passing plays,
yo. Doubt about your system, leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now.
Some new and improved diehard-raven.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You didn't show nothing by beating me.
I showed a lot of shit by beating you. Imagine beating somebody in the playoffs and then coming back and be losing 50-18 with 2.5 minutes to go.
I told you, I've been sucking lately. I can't.
So
I need a new playbook.
I just lost 2 games.
Set to begin the drive. And for them,
it's easy to say now.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
the only reason you got 18 was because of that bullshit catch you just made. The only reason I got 50 is because of them 2 touchdowns.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's all good.
My mission this week is, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got
find a new playbook.
Just think of what it's like now on the
find a new playbook. Make the playoffs.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
This week, you're gonna make the playoffs this week. How did I drop that fucking pick? This is what they do to me against him on a daily basis.
How they overthrow that?
Nigga, what you mean? What's your QB's overall?
Yeah, and you wonder why your dude is overthrown.
My dude is almost an 80. He overthrew 2 touchdowns, though.
And what we've seen is a
yeah, you can overthrow something, but 2 touchdowns? That's your guy's first overthrow of the game. And how did he make that one throw to fucking... What's his name? Who's that guy who just teabagged my fucking safety?
9-year-old Corey Davis.
Cat, you shouldn't have fucking caught that pass, yeah.
To throw now on first down.
Yeah.
This will be caught by Brown.
Good shit. Go jamming that side of him. I gotta know it's coming. That's just quick, honey. I couldn't even adjust properly. He's just looking for that crease in between the corner and the safety.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Davis.
That's all right. I'm gonna keep
and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 31.
Guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got an open man, it's Foster.
What the hell?
Hey, Jay, you about how I'm on warfare? Let's how I'm on warfare.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Man, this shit dead. Everybody getting ready to go to sleep.
Man, late.
Now it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, but you can feel the party energy going away. Like, honestly.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20.
It's not after that. I'm surprised he got the energy to hop on Call of Duty.
I just don't hop on any game that's not Madden.
How did he catch that pass? Like, this is the shit I have to go through. He shouldn't even call it. First off, 2 niggas, front and back, no homo.
They'll drop the throw.
Nobody was even thinking about that shit like that.
He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 17
where you going to watch the game
tonight?
Watch what game? I ain't watching no game.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead.
What game is there to fucking watch, nigga? On Sunday. That was a pick 6 right there.
But this one is going to wind
It
up
didn't touch the
incomplete.
Yes, the fuck it did. It didn't touch your guys. That was an animation for a fucking pick.
Turnover on downs.
And he just fucking hit him. I don't know why,
At the
but
line and set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup line and get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
Events,
in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. In each instance, I asked the coaches later on,
fast ass little fucking bastard.
And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now,
You lucky. I don't know why you don't ever run cover 2.
But for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
My guy can't teabag anymore.
Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Look at that. 6 blocking, 4 rushing, equals a sack. 2 seconds.
Keep saying down the rollout.
Cancel play action. Cancel play action, and I was in the pocket.
Cancel play action. No, Roy, you were rolling out to the left.
No, I didn't roll out. It doesn't matter if you rolled out. If you don't pass the tackle, he should be fine.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And the ball is knocked out.
Just go out of bounds. This nigga has 90 fucking carrying, and he's fumbled in both fucking games. 3 fumbles in 2 games. Like how? Good game, yo.
The Titans
I
offense
just need to
set to
practice
begin
some
the
shit.
drive.
You know what I'm saying?
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother
Who the
running
fuck
the
you
play
think?
here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now
This shit was fucking. Did you not even peep the score once through the game?
It's all good.
Nigga, it was 50 to 18.
We got it.
We'll see what they do here.
This is basically your game
I know I
against the fucking
shouldn't play
Jays.
that playoff game. I know I shouldn't play that playoff game. No, because I knew I wasn't going to do.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep
I don't even feel like I did good this game.
It makes their job that much easier.
Nah, it's
scoring that many
200 on the ground.
This is what happened last year. Every year, ask Andre. Every year I get like this when I just don't
So
feel
for
like
the
playing.
Colts, they're into the win column now.
Why are you telling them to ask me? I don't feel like playing either, but you saw I still could do my thing.
Next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile for Tennessee,
I just crushed you. I don't even feel like playing the Chiefs.
You don't say, oh, I did. But look, this season you lost. I fucking lost.
I told you they're not gonna care, yo. They just want to know who won and what's the final score. That's all they're gonna care about. I said, no, don't care about no excuses you putting out there. I don't feel like playing just as much as you. Look, even Trey Waynes has look, I told you my guy, that was my guy. It says drops. Trey Waynes too.
Take that L like a man, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I play that game on the couch. I never do that shit.
They don't.
I don't care who they don't. Who's they?
You don't know who they is.
I just.
You don't know what to say. Yeah, I understand.
Nah, I'm ready to delete Madden off my foot application.
Oh, man. Ain't about that.
Right,
No, it is. No, I do it every year. It's not about who won that. Last year I did it. The year before I did it.
What month and what month?
February.
Yeah. Wow. Yep, ruptured this 5 week. Fucking bitch. Fuck did I sign you for? Somebody commented on the victory. Could my team play like that against the Browns? That's I'm not even proud of how my team played. They play like trash.
I'm
dropping picks.
Getting 4 subs.
I just wanted my revenge. That's all.
I feel you. If I was you, I wanted revenge too.
Like that was your revenge game? Was it 5-1 now? Because I beat you 4 times and it was finally time for you to get revenge. But you know, every time somebody beats me, I can't let them beat me 2 times in a row. That's not gonna happen too often. It's not gonna happen at all. Fuck that. Now, I don't know why that nigga sending me invites. I did not agree to play any games against you. Fucking Chiefs. I'm not playing you. I don't even feel like fucking playing. We play tomorrow. We got all day tomorrow. I don't got shit to do. Ravens ain't playing. Might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like Camel. Oh shit, I'm ending this.